I had a brother-in-law of mine, and they were very, very wealthy in Germany. And they all were afraid in the 60s that the Russian would take over Germany. So each one, they had all made money. They all knew how hard it was to lose it all. So each one wanted to have something here to security. And my brother always came with 3-4 people. And I had to book rooms for them. There was, the Oben had a few. Oh yeah, before we started, the Oben was bought by Mrs. Borofs, and she cleaned it up. And on the first long weekend, Victoria, because she did everything right, she had sold more dinners, and we heard, than the Mr. Pepe before in a whole year. So there was, and then there was Mamma Mia, had 10 rooms. That's the gatehouse now. But I never had, I had a terrible time getting rooms for all of them. So they're all very wealthy, and they said, "Geez, this beautiful town, we should buy the whole town." I said, see what you can do. So my brother-in-law said, if you can get anything that we can change in a hotel, buy it. The first time I said no, because I had Lincoln Interiors and was going quite well. I didn't want to, and I had a young family. I didn't want to share. But then 2 years later, he came back, and he was serious. We have to get. He said okay, and we bought. We started a company with development lands, Henry Wiens Limited, and he went back home. And just at that time, the Prince of Wales, who was renovated the year before, went in bankruptcy. And I was, the day after, I was on the way to England for a week holiday. And before, I phoned him and said, "Hey, the Prince of Wales is for sale." He said, "How much money do you need?" And he said, "So and so much." I said, I need, I won't do it unless I have 51%. And, oh yeah, whatever you want, as long as we. So I made an offer and went to England for the week. And on the way, on the plane, I told my first wife, we just bought a hotel. Oh. Anyway, when I came back, we did get the hotel, and before it really was known, there was right next to the hotel one little house, but we had to have parking. So I bought that before and then bought the hotel. Yeah. We had the hotel for 22 years. Yeah, it had 16 rooms when we bought it, and we changed, they were so small, we changed them into 8 rooms, and then we added 98 rooms to it. And each year, first was we put the south wing on. It was 22 rooms. Then we did the main lobby, and there were quite a bit of snag on the lake. So I ran into a lot of problems. Each time I was building, I had to take an old house down.